And the Kings preparing for this road contest as they get off the bus. A group that is ready for tonight's challenge. Hey everybody, we're coming to you live on 2K Sports, bringing you the NBA. Alongside Grant Hill and Brent Barry, I'm Brian Anderson. Also with us tonight, our reporter, Allie LaForce. Hey, Allie.
Hey, Brian. Well, after the super teams, some current top teams have been constructed more traditionally. Commissioner Adam Silver said, quote, great teams are built different ways, but when you can watch these players grow up and develop together, it's a wonderful thing to see. Brian?
A little more meaningful building from the ground up, Allie. Thank you. Now the starting group for the Sacramento Kings. And for Golden State, they've got Bradley Beal, and it's Robinson in at power forward. Well, here we are in the back end of the regular season. Brent, teams are starting to feel restless, especially the teams outside the playoff conversation.
Well, B.A., we talk a lot about teams that have great culture, that are winning teams. Sometimes teams that have great culture, this is one of the more important moments where you're trying to finish off the season strong. You want to have guys continue to stay focused. This is where culture might be more important.
Pass to Gervin. Here's Chenier. Shot clock at 6. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws. The first free throw is good. So he gets them both.
Now you can tell he's feeling confident right now at the line, and when he's on, he can be lights out.
George outside. Back to Parker. Pass to Robinson. George outside. Three-pointer. That shot off. So Sacramento will take it the other way. Releases from 15. Here's Karolinko. And no good, trying to use the glass. Here's Golden State. Nice shot by George.
How about the handles of a guy like Paul George at his size, being able to rip around and has total confidence in his ability to score.
Fantastic replay we just saw of the Mobile One drive.
Yeah, and in close games like this one, B.A., you need toughness. Guys who will run to the fight and get after it.
Here's Chenier. He picked up 10 in his last game. Money from 17 feet out.
Easy look when the defender isn't fighting over the screen.
Yeah, the coach over there just asking for one simple thing, and that's some effort. Got burned on that one.
Now here's Beal. Coming in off 21 points in his last outing. Robinson. Oh, and makes it with the kiss.
And setting the tempo with an assertive move. Like, where was the defense on that play?
Yeah, APB sent out to try to find out where the defense is. Inexcusable.
Here's Chenier. A valuable part of their offense, averaging a little more than 16 a game. It's rebounded by Golden State. This is the first they're seeing of Sacramento. They get it back. Here's Kaman. And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And the free throw is good. Now leading by 1. And Grant, so much young talent for the Warriors. Many said they should trade for veterans. but they resisted.
And they won a title anyways. I mean, with the salary cap perhaps their greatest obstacle, having contributors on cost-controlled rookie contracts sure helps.
And he can't hit the second. The Kings have gone 1 of 4 to begin this one. Here's Gervin. Really played well against New Orleans in his last game. And they call an illegal screen here.
You're not going to fool the officials too often on an illegal screen.
Yeah, everybody saw that one. That was pretty blatant there.
Golden State has gone 0 for 2 from outside. Here's Parker. It's good. Only a few seconds into the shot clock.
He just takes advantage of the D in a way that very few players playing today can do.
West misses.
1 of 5 to start the game. They have to slow down and just play their brand of basketball.
Nice shot by George.
The big story thus far, how well they've shot the rock.
The Kings trailing. Pass to Gervin. And here in the first, about 3 minutes in. Here's West. Gets his second attempt to go. Now he's 1 for 2.
Now that's the kind of passing right there that makes a difference. Not just in that possession, but maybe on your play for the entire game.
Now here's George. 5 points in the game. Beal, no good. Pass to Gervin. Here's Karolinko. And a strong finish with 2 hands.
Oh my, what a display of effort.
That's his bread and butter, right? Chasing down the boards.
Stick with fundamentals there. Shot goes up, box out, or he'll destroy you.
With some arc. That shot's good by Parker. Parker's gotten his second bucket of the game.
I love this approach. Getting him involved early, and it's already paying off.
Well, he's going to just keep going now. That's early confidence for him.
Here's Chenier. Here's West. Paul George pulls it in. The Warriors have gone 5 of 8. Solid opening quarter for them. He shoots it. That one's wide left.
Now that's just enough defensive pressure on him to throw off that shot. I bet he gets a good look at it next time and hits it.
To the paint. Here's Karolinko. And he battles for the ball, gets his second chance bucket.
So far, rebounding has been a focal point for them.
Parker passes to George. And here's Robinson. Pass to George. 3-pointer. The shot that time not on target.
Is it getting cold in here? This is a tough one. Crucial that he starts to work a little harder for a higher percentage shot.
Oh, unreal play to take on the contact and get it to go.
One shot.
And that one falls. That puts him up 1 point in the game now. Golden State has gone 1 for 5 from 3-point range. A cold start. Pass to Beal from downtown. Rebound by the Kings.
Well, even though he misses that one, the defense has got to talk about that, and that's a bad miscue, and you can't give up looks like that all game long. Well, if he's going to keep shooting, they've got to run some plays for him. Screens, pick and rolls, anything they can do to get him started.
And George with the jam.
Great timing there. Paul George rising up, collecting the ball, and throwing it down.
Pass to Chenier. Here's West. Parker defending. Here's Gervin. His numbers are solid, putting up around 18 points a game. Unable to get that one. And Golden State will come the other way. This game coming after a loss versus the Bulls.
In this league, you have to stay active at both ends of the floor. I thought their lackluster defense was the difference in the game.
Now, you can't allow any opponent to shoot that kind of percentage. If you do, it's just going to be so tough to keep up.
Timeout called. Sacramento.
Failing to find a rhythm offensively, something that needs to change and change soon.
Yeah, they're like a 4-day-old soda right now, just flat. They're missing shots left and right and just not playing their best.
And Sacramento has possession. It's a 3-point game. They're fresh off a win against the Pelicans.
Hey guys, can we show some love to the defense in that game? They were relentless. They were dominant. It was just a great performance overall.
Yeah, last game was pretty impressive stuff on that end of the floor, just getting up near shooters and blocking as many shots as they did.
Now here's Beal. Boy, he's been patient so far. Nothing yet on the scoreboard. Here's Kaman. Down low. Pass to West. Here's Chenier. Here's Kirilenko. And there it is for him.
Any possession that ends with him finishing at the rim is ideal.
Up top, Parker. 14 points for him last game against Chicago.
And his effort carried over to the defensive end. He came away with 3 steals and was a pest in general all night.
Shooting 2.
And the first one at the line is good. And it's a completely new group for the Kings. And so he hits both. Well, the Kings shooting 33% in the first quarter. Pass to Aguirre. Here's Floyd. Here's Gill. Now here's Gasol. Here's Floyd. Ooh, can't tie it up as that one's no good. The Warriors leading. Parker outside. Inside.
Woo! I just love that alley-oop slam, B.A.
Defense disorganized. Defense pays. Boy, they need something to go to regain some confidence.
No question. Way too many empty possessions for them.
And he gets the bucket.
When a player gets a feel for that floater, it can really make things tough on defenders. You're just not sure how to guard them and where your point of commitment is.
Now here's Parker. He's got 6. Here's Paxson. Gasol grabs the board.
The defense better tighten up on the mid-range. They're much, much tighter. You expect him to make every single one of those.
Pass to Gill. To the middle. Here's Gasol. And he buries his first look.
Now, Pau Gasol, even though he's slight, does not mind the contact there. Great body control to figure out how to bury the shot regardless of the bump.
Here's Sanders. Parker outside. Pass to Paxson. Lets it fly. That one doesn't drop. Now Sacramento takes it the other way. Here's Gill. Robinson against Gasol. To the inside. And Aguirre gets it to go. And the Kings lead by 1.
Well, that just scrambled the defense all kinds of ways with that great initial pass.
Here's Sanders. Parker outside. And he was camped in the lane there. He gets a 3-second call. Anderson's checked in for the Warriors. Cole Anthony comes in for Parker. Sacramento has gone 0 for 2 from outside. They are looking really strong offensively.
Yeah, just terrific momentum. Let's see if they can keep it up.
Oh, got a piece of it. Here's Paxson. Now quiet so far offensively, searching for his first points of the game. To stop the drought. Pass to Oakley. 6 on the shot clock. Golden State needs to get off a shot. Anthony with a bucket. And the lead just keeps changing hands.
5 times already, and we still haven't gotten out of the first half.
And he might not be the biggest guy on the court, but Cole Anthony is explosive, Greg.
He is. I mean, he surprises you with how much lift he gets. Fearless when he's going at the rim. He's caught a number of defenders off guard with that burst.
To the right side. Pass to Oakley. Anthony outside. Second chance effort. Here's Sanders. And Gasol with the block.
Got to respect the reach and length of Pau Gasol. Outstanding job of skying up for that rejection.
Very little resistance around the rim right now. That's the 5th straight bucket they've given up in the paint.
Here's Paxson, providing this team some offensive stability. A little over 10 points a game. Anthony outside. Launches a 3. Gasol grabs the board. A chance at a 2-for-1 if they'd like.
And I really can't see why they wouldn't.
Pass to Aguirre. We've got 33 seconds left to play in the first. Gasol inside. Yep, that one goes. And now a 4-point Sacramento lead.
Just so successful getting the ball inside and finding those great looks.
Anthony outside. 11 seconds left to play in the first quarter. In transition, here they come. Here's Floyd, got a hand on it. And so the first quarter is in the books. Kings ahead, they lead by 4. And back to the start of the second quarter in just a moment. And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we played through 1 quarter of action so far. All right, a look at how the points have been generated so far. A scoring breakdown for the Kings.
Ever since this game started, they've been attacking on the inside, looking for ways to bust up the defense and get high percentage looks.
Well, whether the defense is inviting these shots or not, they've been great in the mid-range. And so producing from there, that bodes well.
On the court for the Kings, second quarter underway. George, rebound by the Kings.
He's as surprised as we are. Most nights that bucket is automatic.
Such a wide open look. He's got 5.
That's just a lapse right there. No matter what, somebody has to be there and get a hand up in the shooter's face.
Pass to Anderson. Back to George. Gasol grabs the board. Gasol's got 4 rebounds in the game.
And they're doing strong work on the glass, a +5 advantage for them.
And he was fouled in the act of shooting. Opportunity for a 3-point play here. Brent, at the center position, it does feel like we're seeing a reemergence of the big man, the traditional 5.
Yeah, BA, I think it comes down to whether or not you have one or not. I mean, there are teams that just don't have the bruising big that can go down into the post and dominate possessions to slow things down and get to the paint. Other teams are electing to want to play faster and with more skill. So it comes down to how a team wants to set their roster up as to whether or not the traditional 5 is part of your action.
Now here's Parker. George passes to Parker. Here's Robinson. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And he drops the first. And both free throws good for Robinson. And about a minute gone in the second quarter. Pass to Gervin. Here's Chenier. And he lobs it up to the rim.
And force-feeding the ball inside. I mean, no reason to go away from what's working.
And that replay showed how sensational that drive truly was.
Yeah, nice finish from him on that drive. Uses his body well and helps extend the lead.
Parker passes to George. Second quarter of action, about a minute and a half played. And looks like an illegal pick was set. That gets the ref's attention.
In the first half, you want to stay aggressive, but you also want to be careful. That is his second foul already.
And what a phenomenal replay of that impressive rejection.
You know, you can't ask for any better defense than that. He responded so fast to the shooter, and it stifled him.
For Sacramento, they've gotten 3 of 4 field goals in the second quarter. Pass to Gervin. Floats one up. It's rebounded by Golden State. George has got his 4th rebound in this one. That shot's good by Parker. Parker's got 8 points.
And this is where PG, at his height, because of his size, he's got that advantage to see over the defense and locate the open man.
Gervin, no good.
Kind of rare to see any player have this much of a struggle from the field. To still have the lead shows how resilient they are as a complete team.
I have to admit, I mean, it's always a tough decision for the ref on the block charge call.
The Kings making a switch here. Parker outside. Pass to Beal. 6 to shoot. And here's Robinson. Shot from the wing. And can't get it to go. Now 1 of 2. The Kings leading. Here's Kirilenko. Parker defending. Now Robinson. Back to Parker. It's wide right, hits off the rim. Pass to Kirilenko. And he dunks it down.
And you can't leave the basket unprotected. Bad things will happen to you.
Yeah, that was just way too easy.
Will not find a higher percentage opportunity than that.
Timeout called, the Warriors. And the players take this opportunity to get some Gatorade. Getting some fluids in you is so important during these timeouts. Get fresh, keep those batteries charged.
Yeah, without proper hydration, a player can completely run out of gas down the stretch of a ball game. And that's something that none of these guys can afford to have happen. If you're going to battle all the way to the finish, you have to be hydrated.
Fires in the triple. George has got 10 points.
Think about the rookie year that PG had, where he shot under 30% from the three-point line, but all that tireless work in the offseason, and now such a vital part of his game.
Here's Chenier. He's got 5. It's rebounded by Golden State. Georgia's got a rebound number 5 here tonight. This one for 3. Rebounded by West.
Oh, love the intensity in which they're hitting the boards.
Floats one. The putback.
More points coming from inside. In that respect, they've been the more aggressive team.
Parker passes to George. Three-pointer. Beal sinks the tray. Beal's got his first 3 points of the game.
Their defense has to do a better job of smothering those shooters.
Pass to Cowens. Here's Gervin. Here's Chenier. Hounded by Beal. Tries a 10-footer. That shot, no good. The Warriors go the other way with it.
Just imagine if he was shooting better. The lead would be even bigger.
For 3, George. Rebounded by West. For Sacramento, they've gotten 5 of their first 11 shots to fall here in the second quarter.
Nice one-handed jam. Simple and effective, B.A.
Hey, with the lead, I'm surprised he didn't come up with something a little more creative. Knocked loose. Back come the Kings in transition. Here's the 3. Another 3 for Sacramento.
And just totally relentless, only increasing the intensity level.
Yeah, he's the guy that you want to go to right now, trying to put this one away.
Now here's George. 23 points for him last game against Chicago.
Felt like he had a sense in that game that the defense was being over-aggressive, and he tried to take advantage of that. He continually frustrated them throughout the night and got to the free throw line.
Sacramento has gone 2 for 2 from the arc here in the second. And Chenier gets it to go.
They just look so overwhelmed inside. That's why they continue to get attacked.
Now a timeout called by Golden State.
Oh my, their coach does not look happy, and I can guess why. Their interior defense has been struggling.
No, they're not preventing them from scoring, and if you can get to a high efficiency shot on the floor, and that's the paint, you just keep going.
Now Parker. Give him 8 points now. Outside Robinson. Shot clock at 6. Beal. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
Man, how good was Beal's pump fake? I jumped out of my seat.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
First free throw is good.
They've been flawless at the line this quarter. They need to stay aggressive and keep drawing fouls. That'll help them chip away at the lead.
And that's good as he hits both shots.
Well, Bradley Beal has been one of the most consistent scorers in the game year after year. He is an offensive machine.
A shot from the mid-range. And Chenier gets it to go. 12 points for him.
Defense shaking their heads. No idea how to stop him in this quarter. He's got him on the ropes.
Pass to Oakley. Parked it down low that time. Got hit with the 3-second call.
You have to limit mistakes. They're so tough to overcome.
Well, not making things easier on themselves right now, that's for sure.
Sacramento has gone 2 for 2 from the arc here in the second. Here's Chenier. Here's West. Parker defending. Here's West. It's rebounded by George. George has got 6 rebounds in the game. Beal, the pass to Parker. Now here's George. It's a one-on-one situation. Here's West. It's rebounded by George. George has got his 7th rebound here tonight. Parker outside. And he's going for the oop here. A moment to hear from Allie LaForce.
Well, guys, Commissioner Silver's open to change. He said, quote, "We're not beholden to pure tradition. We care a lot about it, but all of the factors I think about when we talk about changing the rules, I'm less concerned about that. We should live in the present, be respectful of those records, but also be willing to adjust when it makes sense." BA?
All right, thanks, Allie. Picked it out of midair. To the middle. Cowens controls the rebound and the putback.
They have no answer defensively inside.
The Warriors shooting 40% so far in this one. Parker passes to Beal. Inside. And George gets it to go on the assist by Beal. George has got 12 points in the game.
Just tough shots just don't bother Paul George. So smooth with it when he gets into his motion.
Count it. Good. And the Kings lead by 17.
And he was dominant in their last outing. And the same thing here tonight. He is in a terrific groove right now.
Seems to be nobody standing in his way. No roadblocks for him to get to his spot, capitalize, and continue to be aggressive.
Here's West. The Warriors getting their last shot to go. The ball's knocked loose. Oh, George with a steal. Pass to Beal from outside the arc. And it's Sacramento with the rebound.
They really have a commanding lead, not just in points, but in rebounds as well.
Here's Cowens. Bradley Beal with a rebound.
That's gotta frustrate him. He knows he should have made that one.
Yeah, you can't make them all, and you for sure you'll want him taking that kind of shot. That's pretty much not how they want to defend the three-point line. Somebody's got to shadow him out there.
And the Kings call time here. And Grant, you played on a Suns team whose training staff was renowned. Is that still a differentiator between teams, or has everybody caught up and on the same level now?
You know, BA, I think everyone's caught up. You know, 15 years ago, the Suns training staff was ahead of their time. But now teams are all much more sophisticated. They understand injury prevention, rest, recovery, really aiding the players, and I think adding years for players in the back end of their careers.
And it's a completely new group for the Kings. 19-footer. That shot is off. And Golden State will come the other way. Beal left side. Pass to Paxson. That one falls, coming off Beal's feed.
Can't talk enough about the subtleties in that setup right there. The assist, really the key to that entire sequence.
Here's Aguirre. Here's Chambers. Boy, no scoring yet from him, but that's likely to change. George outside. And the Warriors tack on 2 more. And breaking down some numbers here, the hustle stats for the Warriors.
Well, their hands resulting in plenty of steals in the early going, keeping the opposition there off balance.
Well, they've done a great job tonight of getting out in transition, so that focus on fast break, that'll add to your total in a hurry.
Now here's Beal. He's got 5. George outside. Unloads. Sacramento grabs the miss. Gasol's got 5 rebounds in the game.
I'll tell you what, they've rebounded the ball tremendously well.
He misses the free throw. And the Warriors making a change here. Anthony's checked in. Good on the second one. Here's Anthony. Pass to Paxson. Beal outside. Here's Sanders. Back to Beal. 5 to shoot. Here's Oakley. Three-pointer, Anthony. The rebound by Aguirre. 59 seconds left to play in the second quarter. Kept alive. Gasol. And a nice finish on the layup. Gasol's got 6.
I mean, is it fair that Pau Gasol could stand on one block and rebound on the other? That's some length.
Beal from outside. It falls. He's now 2 of 5 from the field.
Good play call and good execution. The offense running on all cylinders.
Pass to Aguirre. Here's Floyd. There's 31 seconds left in the first half. Over to the wing. Here's Chambers. And the Kings with another 3.
These teams are finding the range, showing a lot of confidence.
It seems like they're going to find out who can make the deepest threes. Right now, it's a shootout.
Anthony outside. Ooh, poked away. It's tipped. And so we wrap up the first half. Kings ahead, leading by 14. And don't go away. After the break, we'll see you right back here for the start of quarter number 3.
It's the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hey, welcome back to 2K Sports. Ernie Johnson alongside Shaquille O'Neal and the Jet, Kenny Smith. Let's get to it. A pretty close game for the Kings throughout the first quarter. They had a 4-point advantage at the end of the period. The second quarter got a lot more exciting for them as they were putting up big numbers and find themselves way out in front here at the half. What'd you think about Sacramento, Kenny?
Well, if you're wondering why this game is a blowout, let me tell you. They cashed in on second chance opportunities. They followed their shots, kept after it. They were unwilling to let possessions die.
Shaq, how'd you think the Warriors were playing?
They need to give more energy and effort on the board. Rebounding depth has been one of the main issues for them. Probably is they're getting bullied. And I'm not sure they have the players to change that.
And that's going to do it for our halftime show, sadly. Third quarter about to start. See you again after the final.
Horn. Oh, buzzer.
And there wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. Well, the Warriors shooting pretty well at 45%. We've got Paul George, and it's Robinson in at the power forward position. And that's the group for Mike Budenholzer as we begin the second half. Here's Parker. That one falls, coming off Beal's feed. Beal's got his 6th assist of the night.
And Beal finding a guy with a better look that time.
Here's Chenier. Gets it. He's 6 for 10 and looking confident out there.
Like a matador. Olay! There was no defense. That has to be one of the easier shots I've seen tonight.
Yeah, feels like Christmas right now, just gift wrapping points.
Now here's Parker. Pass to Beal. Right side, Robinson. Free throw good, Robinson. So he makes 1 of 2, and the second one misses. Sacramento has got 4 of 7 threes to go so far in this game.
Don't let Gervin shoot that.
Pass to West, and he's going for the lob! And the lob disrupted, not to be. Down low, here's Beal. Yep, that one goes. Beal's got 10.
Just such a polished scorer. Bradley Beal getting to the interior.
Here's Gervin. And he drives in. Off the mark from 16 feet. Trying to claw their way back into this.
And the best way to do that, minimize your mistakes and take good shots.
Great athleticism. Bradley Beal with his steps down and rams it.
And we have to take another look at that block.
Oh my, and that was textbook defense, positioning himself well to send it back.
George with a steal. And out of bounds, Sacramento will have it. And the fans love seeing incredible moments on defense like that block.
Oh, amazing indeed. And getting stops like that only encourages them to keep attacking on the offensive end.
Here's West. Pass to Chenier. George with the block.
Oh, George has such great defensive instincts, the length, and then the read that time.
Connects from downtown.
And they're rolling. 4 straight makes to start the second half.
Here's West. Here's Chenier. To the paint. Nice assist and nice finish. Solid play all the way around. 9 points in the game.
Well, that's how you draw it up right there. A screen to shed the defense, a quick move to the bucket, and you get the lay-in.
Parker passes to Robinson. It's blocked. And so it looks like the Warriors will retain possession here. A touch over 2.5 minutes of basketball played here in the third quarter. And it's in there. Beal's got 6 here in the quarter.
They're doing the job on both ends, getting stops and attacking offensively.
Yeah, coaching staff probably loves this, just grinding out defensive possessions, which is helping them get back into their offensive flow.
Here's Gervin. 9 points in the game. Count that one. And the Kings lead by 8. The Warriors have got 5 of 6 shots to fall so far in the third. Back to Parker. Floats one up. Rebound by the Kings. 17 points was their biggest margin.
Their strong work ethic has been evident on the glass, really getting after it and being physical.
Pass to Gervin. And here's Robinson. 9 points in the game. For 3, George. Cowens grabs the board.
Not sure how he finds himself in so much space there. He's kicking himself for whiffing a bit on that one. Now, there are only a few players in the league who can hit a teammate like that in stride. Beautiful assist.
Outstanding dribble drive. And that replay was brought to you by Mobile One.
Yeah, taking the onus on himself to make something happen. Got it into the teeth of the defense and made them pay.
Here's Chenier. Robinson defending. Pass to West. Here's Kirilenko. Ooh, went in there strong and tried to power it down. But he drew the contact, and he'll head to the line.
Nice job to go at the rack and force the foul.
And a moment now to quickly take a look at the offensive approach for Sacramento.
Well, you love their unselfish play. Keeping that ball moving, good shot to great. That's winning basketball.
And I feel like there's been an old school aspect to what they've done tonight, and that is pounding the ball inside, getting it down low, getting those looks in close. That's been effective.
That one's off. Anderson's checked in for Beal. He hits the second from the line. Golden State has gone 1 of 2 shooting from the perimeter since halftime. Pass to Anderson. Now here's Parker. Now Robinson. Here's Kaman. And so it looks like the Warriors will retain possession here. And the Warriors call time here. Goes up off the inbound. Anderson can't get it to go.
And their physical dominance has been on display. A 10-rebound advantage is a good indicator of how this game has gone.
Shot by Chenier, no good. The Warriors have gotten 5 of 10 shots to go. Now here's Anderson. Defense right on him. Outside Robinson. 6 on the shot clock. With the fadeaway. And again, it's the Warriors missing. For Sacramento, they've gone 4 of 8 in the third. Here's Gervin. Sends it home from three-point land. 12 points for him.
I just love the ball movement.
Offensively, it's been a struggle for him.
Yeah, they need to string together some shots to have any kind of chance.
Soft touch off the glass.
Not just the accuracy in the quarter, it's his movement and the energy that's getting him on this nice roll.
Anderson finds Robinson. Looking to win the run. And a big finish by Robinson.
Leaping ability is off the charts. Not the biggest power forward, but outstanding at rising up off the ground.
Pass to Chenier. Here's West. Here's Cowens. 15 points in the game. Here's West. Parker defending. West misses. The Warriors have gotten 6 of their first 12 shots to drop in this third. Here's George. And here's Parker. There's the block. They recover it. Anderson passes to Parker. Second chance shot. Cowens grabs the board. Sacramento has gotten 5 of their 9 attempts from deep to go. Kirilenko, no good. Golden State has gone 1 of 2 shooting from the perimeter since halftime. Anderson passes to Robinson. Here's Chenier. He's got 14. Pass to Gervin. Here's Kirilenko. George defending. Here's Chenier. Over Parker. And Chenier gets it to go. 16 points for him.
This is what he gives you night in and night out. Stellar production at the offensive end.
Timeout called, the Warriors.
Well, they've been turning that ball over way too much, and they really need to address this if they want to win this game. Huddle up, boys.
This Warrior squad is struggling. Down low. Robinson can't hit.
A lot of defenders choose to just back up off of him when he's in that tight, try to avoid the and one, and this time they're not backing off.
And for the Warriors, they're shooting about 40% so far in the third. Pass to Anderson. Anthony outside. Clock at 6. Back to Anderson. Jacks up a 3. That shot off. And Sacramento will go the other way with it. Here's Aguirre. Three-pointer off the mark. And their biggest problem so far, taking care of the ball.
Yeah, they've made some great plays, but way too many turnovers.
Yeah, so reliable. He clearly needs to be more involved in the offense as they try to shrink this lead.
And so here's Sacramento, following the score by Golden State. Here's Gasol. Shoots over Robinson. And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way.
Well, Gasol showing some tricks there, a superb pump fake. He's an expert at getting guys to fall for that.
Shooting 2.
And he knocks down the first one.
Now, Pau Gasol still remains an offensive threat for this basketball team, expanding his range over time and still has that nice soft jumper.
That's also good, so he hits both free throws.
To have a big who's great at the line, such a plus.
They're searching for a way to score.
Yeah, buckets have been very tough to come by.
Here's Anderson. Knocks down the step-back J. Here's Floyd. He's been productive, averaging just over 7 points a game. Pass to Gasol. Right wing. Here's Floyd. And he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2.
Well, that was clearly a foul.
Shooting 2.
First one falls for him. And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. Golden State is gone, only 1 of 3 from deep here in the third. Pass to Sanders. Anthony outside. Now here's Robinson. Defense is right there.
And even from where we're sitting, you could clearly tell it was a foul.
Free throw good, Robinson. And both free throws good for Robinson. For Sacramento, they've gotten 7 of 15 shots to hit in the second half. Pass to Gasol. There's the three. Up again. Oh, 3 chances on that possession, but they just can't find a way to score. Left side Anderson. Good on the shot. Anderson's gotten his second bucket on the night.
It's interesting. They definitely had more three-point attempts in the first half. Not sure why they went away from it.
Pass to Aguirre. And he lobs it up. Stolen away. Nice job to interrupt the alley-oop attempt. Here's Paxson. 1:27 left in the third. Anderson. Shot clock at 5. Anthony, the pass to Robinson. And Gasol with the block. Here's Gervin. Robinson defending. Gasol up top. Here's Floyd. Second shot opportunity. Gasol misses.
Hard to convert against that kind of defensive pressure.
Those are all the little things about effort there. He just gets out there and contests, and that's just enough.
Here's Paxson. Over to the left wing. Here's Anderson. And finished off by Anderson.
Just a big play at this juncture of the game. Second chance points could be the key for them.
Impressive effort right there. That's what they need to mount a comeback. Now 8 seconds separating the 2 clocks. Pass to Sanders.
As a big, once you get position inside, it allows you to fight and come away with a lot of tough boards.
Gasol with it. Robinson defending. Shot to end the cold streak. And the layup is good by Gasol. Gasol's got 10 points in the game.
Gasol doing a great job working down low in the phone booth and just finding enough room to get that one to go.
And so it's Sacramento going into the break up 12. Really mucking it up on defense. Active hands, multiple efforts, forcing turnovers. Time for a quick break, then back to the action. And it's time to bring up the State Farm assist of the game.
You know, I'm kind of stoked this was a choice because I love this pass. A remarkable find. He put his court vision on full display.
Well, a great job with the eyes. And what separates great playmakers, as we know, is peripheral vision.
And we reach the 4th quarter in a game that may already be out of hand. Sacramento has gone 5 of 12 from three-point range tonight. All right, a look at the 5 for the Kings to start the 4th quarter. Here's West. Parker defending. Pass to Gasol. Here's Cowens. Fades away. And yes, it's good. He's 7 for 8 now. Here's Parker. Here's Kamen. Back to Parker. George with it. Beal outside. From downtown, it's good. Set up beautifully by George. George has got his 4th assist with that last one. Pass to Kirilenko. A few possessions into the 4th, just over a minute played. Driving in. Here's West. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
The first free throw is good. He's perfect from the line this time. Fourth quarter still young, just over a minute played. Beal outside. Back to Parker, beyond the arc. And he can't get that one. So Sacramento will take it the other way. 17 points was their biggest margin. Pass to West. Now here's Gasol. It's hauled in by Beal. Beal's got 4 rebounds now. Here's Parker. That one falls, coming off Beal's feed. Beal's got 7 assists in the game.
Disappointing as a player to have such a great game and still be trailing. Not over yet, though.
On the AT&T 5G Slam Cam, good looks by our terrific camera crew. Here's Kirilenko. Here's West. Fires the 3. He can't get it to go. Now Parker. Pass to George. Here's Kaman. And the call is going to be, yes, an illegal screen.
You can get away with one once in a while, but it looked like he wasn't completely set on that pick.
Yeah, a quick little lean like that is going to get the ref's attention. Foul called.
A touch under 2.5 minutes have passed now here in the fourth. And there's the call. It's going to be an illegal screen.
Now, he's done a good job of keeping control of the ball. Even with that turnover, you can tell his teammates trust him to hang on to the pill.
The Warriors have gone 2 of 3 to open the fourth quarter. Pass to Sanders. To the middle. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
Hey, if you can't block it, sending him to the line can be the next best thing.
The first one falls. And so he makes both from the line. The Kings have gotten just 1 shot to fall out of 3 attempts in the fourth. Stolen by Parker. And the Warriors pushing it up now. Ooh, he's looking good tonight. He's drilled 9 of 15 so far. And we're about 3 minutes into the fourth now. Pass to Kirilenko. Here's West. Jacks up a 3. Paul George pulls down the board. George has got 9 rebounds in the game. Boy, he's getting it done. Offensive board. Here's Kaman. Blocked. Here's West. Parker defending. Pass to Kirilenko. Here's Chenier. 6 to shoot. And the rebound goes to the Warriors. George has got double-digit rebounds now in the game. Beal from outside. It's good. Set up beautifully by George. George has got 5 assists in the game. Timeout called. Sacramento.
And the other team is running all over them right now.
The timeout before the timeout here, maybe just to cut off the momentum and have a chit-chat with the team to settle down.
All right, let's get a report from Allie.
During that break, Sacramento's coach had some words for his team. He told his squad to pour on the gas, saying, quote, "We hold the lead. Let's keep growing it. Be aggressive. This is no time to let up."
Allie, thank you. Here's West. Pass to Cowens. Here's Chenier, hounded by Beal. Now here's Parker. Into the lane. Played it in with a nice touch off the window. Now just a 2-point Kings lead. And a closer look here at the hustle stats for the Warriors.
Yeah, they've collected an impressive number of steals so far, using fast hands to force some turnovers and then scoring on the other end.
And I feel like another part of tonight's game has been the hustle points, getting up and down, getting second chances, getting transition opportunities. They've been fantastic in that area.
The putback. Great positioning on the putback. And that makes it a tie ball game.
And those second chance buckets are major bonus points if you can get them.
Tries to snap the cold streak. That shot missing.
And it's another just bad decision on a night full of those. His shot selection tonight has been questionable at best.
And just terrible defense. I don't know how he missed that shot.
Here's West. Got a piece of it. In transition, here come the Warriors. Pass to George. Here's Kamen. To take the lead. George's shot is off. Here's Kirilenko. And he drops it in from the low post. And the Kings lead by 2.
And that was the right decision. When you're in need of a bucket, you go to your most trusted guys.
Yeah, whether it's teammates or the coaching staff, hopefully a combination of both, but when it gets close, he's getting the ball.
What a performance. Hit 2 from beyond the arc in the first half, and he's added 3 more since.
Pass to Gervin. Here's Chenier. Takes one from 10 feet. It's deflected. Oh, and a fast break for the Warriors. George's shot is off. Sacramento has gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the fourth quarter. Cowens. Oh, a big finish with a one-handed jam. Oh, couldn't have asked for a more hotly contested game.
These teams have swapped the lead 8 times. I believe it's coming down to the wire.
Now here's Parker. Ooh, and he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair. And he makes a first. Robinson, he's checked in for the Warriors. It's both from the stripe. The Kings have gotten just 3 of 9 shots to go in, struggling this fourth quarter. Pass to Kirilenko. Knocked away. George with a steal. And the Warriors pushing it up now. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
Well, height and length at that position for Paul George, that's problematic for a defender, and he used his size to draw the foul that time.
That's good from George.
Now you look at the massive hauls that have been received in the trades with Paul George. That should tell you how valuable PG is.
George hits them both. The Kings trailing. Pass to Gervin. Here's West. Parker defending. Here's Kirilenko. Can't get it to drop. Good work defensively by Robinson. Here's Paxson driving inside. And it's Kirilenko with a rebound.
This has been a close game in a lot of ways, but they do have an edge on the boards.
Here's Chenier. Puts it up from 15. Good as the jump shot falls.
Just a bad time for a defensive breakdown, and he really took advantage.
You might see this in the early part of the game, but at this stage in the game, that's just really something unacceptable. He's a great mid-range scorer.
That shot's good by Parker. Parker's got 8 here in this quarter.
He's getting it done offensively, making winning plays at every turn.
Pass to West. Here's Kirilenko. Robinson defending. Good work defensively by Robinson. The Warriors have gotten 8 of 16 attempted shots to go here in the fourth.
I've been in this position. Your team is up. You want to drive in the dagger. He may be a little overeager.
Here's Chenier. And there's the lob.
A great read between those two guys. The defense didn't stand a chance, B.A.
These two teammates right here, Grant, they are connected. Pass to Paxson. Parker with it. Lets it go from deep. Chenier grabs the miss. To the inside. Kirilenko. And that misses. That would have put him up. Golden State has gone 3 of 7 from the perimeter during the fourth. Pass to Parker. Here's Kaman. Can't connect from short range. Out to the right wing to take the lead. And Chenier gets it to go. 21 points in the game.
He wants the ball, has a flair for the dramatic, unfazed in big situations.
And the Warriors call time here.
And things are always changing throughout a game. Teams have to adjust on the fly.
And timeouts are a wonderful opportunity to just settle in and recollect the thoughts of your entire team. Not just the guys playing, but the entire team.
And now we present our New Balance Player of the Game.
And he really made his presence felt on the inside. Just so active and looking all game long for openings. And he found them by scoring a lot of baskets by slashing to the hoop.
The Warriors trailing. Pass to Kaman. Here's Paxson. And here's George. Back to Parker. Outside Robinson. 6 on the shot clock. They grab their own miss. Kaman's shot is off. Sacramento has gone 1 for 3 in the fourth quarter from range. Here's Chenier. Here's Cowens. True on the 14-footer. And now a 4-point Kings lead.
So far, he's a can't-miss player. A superb scorer who plays to his strength.
Parker passes to Robinson. Fades. Rebound by the Kings. 17 points was their biggest margin. Pass to Gervin. Here's Chenier. Here's West. Lets the 3 fly. It's hauled in by Paxson.
I know he's on a cold streak, but he can't let that get in his head.
Especially if you're a player that doesn't get a lot of shot attempts, but otherwise the mindset is, I just got to get the next one to go. And you don't want to put that much pressure on yourself.
And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair. Kirilenko. And so he's picked up his final foul, and he'll sit the rest of this one out. He gets the first, and that narrows the lead down to just 3. And both free throws good for Robinson.
Now, he's the one person that the coaching staff and the teammates love to see at the line in a tight ball game. You can pretty much bank on these.
Here's Chenier. Converts on the jumper, an easy 2. 23 points in the game. 1:05 left in the fourth. Parker outside. Here's Robinson. And he sinks it. And he's brought them within 2 points now.
Now that's one to remember. What an impact on the game.
Now, I'm wondering, is that the biggest shot of the game?
Cash. 44 seconds left to play in the fourth. Here's Parker. And it's good. And he's brought them within 2 points now.
That's a move you won't see many guys make. Impressive stuff.
Here's Chenier. And count the basket. He was fouled, and he's going to the line for one more.
Shooting 1.
One shot.
And there's the cherry on top. Excellent trip up the floor to build out this lead.
There's 31 seconds left in the fourth. And the Warriors call time here. They're behind by 5. 29 seconds left in the final quarter. Seconds left in the fourth quarter of this one. Here's Robinson. Cowens grabs the board. And he commits the intentional foul.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And no good, as the first free throw misses. We'll see if he can hit the second. And he does get the second one. And that increases the lead to 6. "17 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Here's Parker. And again, it's the Warriors missing. And that's an intentional foul.
Yeah, no choice but to foul in that situation. Although, that's not the guy you want to send to the free throw line.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
He hits the first one, and that makes it a 7-point lead. And so he drops them both, and it's an 8-point ball game. Three-pointer, Anthony. The shot, no good. So it's Sacramento picking up the win. They have to feel good about this performance. It's one they can be proud of.
Very true. I mean, when you're out on the road, the wins can feel a little sweeter. This one has to feel extra special.
And that about wraps it up. For Allie LaForce, Grant Hill, and Brent Barry, this is Brian Anderson thanking you for watching tonight's game. We'll see you next time.